Hello there, everyone. Shibby here. Hope everyone out there's doing well and staying back once again with some more Guilty Gear Strive ranked matches as I try to continue to climb up the forest here and suck a little bit less. In the last video, we got up to the 9th floor. We'll see if I can maintain it in this one, but looks like my first opponent's going to be a Bridget player, so we'll see if we can get done here. All right, it's been a little while since I've actually run into Bridget. Let's see if I can actually do something here. All right, try to go low. They are blocking me. I did not mean to 6B there. I meant to just run up. Jam. Our Bridget's got DP, gotta watch. I dropped it, damn it. They can hit overhead there. I'll take that. I dropped the Tommy. Alright, went out there. Ah, they just grabbed. Fair enough, it worked. Oh, I thought I'd be able to catch him with the O'Shanson. All right, managed to catch him on the air-to-air and get the first round on the board here. All right, we'll start standing medium. Oh, I tried to parry, unfortunately didn't get it. I unfortunately didn't get my 6B there either. All right, managed to get the hit there. Please don't drop this me. All right. I do get hit. I'm gonna throw the gun out. I was kind of getting a little preemptive because I was expecting something else. Alright, they whiff grab into grab, and I unfortunately somehow still got grab. Alright, please don't drop this me. Alright, managed to jump over the yo-yos, and I get the overhead there. I was getting a little bit too jump happy, as I always do. Biggest problem of mine is jumping way too much. But in that scenario, just happened to get away with it and get the hit there. And first round goes to us, see if we can actually maintain this. Alright, we're gonna parry. Now do they... I halfway expected them to DP in retaliation, but maybe they've learned from that. I tried to go with the DOS boot. Oh, they broke my Tommy. I'll take that trade. Alright, they're gonna do the front flip. Let's back away. Or I tried to back away. Alright, I've been parrying a lot, so I just kind of jumped there thinking they might think I might do that again, and I happened to be right in that instance, but I have been jumping a lot, so I guess it was kind of 50-50 of whether I actually get what I needed or not. I can't outrange them there. I should have parried. Alright, I'll take that trade, I guess. I tried to fault the heavy. Alright, managed to get the hit there. I whiffed the O'Shanson like you would not believe. Alright, I am blocking. I thought I was blocking. Did I get by a low there or something? Not exactly sure what got me, but something got me. And that's all that matters in the end. Alright, good blocks by them. Alright, try to go for low there. Alright, we'll trade there. We get the parry, we can go for low. Alright, we'll throw the gun because it does make us plus in that scenario. And we'll get the cross up with the O'Shanson and get another game on the board here. Alright, not a bad start. Still not very, very clean. A lot to drop the inputs that I need to stop dropping. I don't know why half circles give me such a hard time, but they sure do. Alright, yeah, I had that coming. Again, I've been jumping like every other frame. I timed that horribly, but you know what? It somehow still worked. Alright, we trade there. Yeah, that time I parried one too many times. Ah, damn it. I spaced out O'Shanson terribly. Alright, we get him off in there. Alright, catch him on the whiff. Alright, we're gonna throw this out, stay plus. Except I spaced it like as bad as you can. I really thought the Tommy Mat was gonna hit him. Alright, managed to jump over the yo-yos and catch him with the medium. I'm gonna go low here. Which a low was not the answer. We delay the 2H. I wish I could have said I did that on purpose, but I timed it terribly. Well, I thought I had time to jump, than being that far away. Alright, just can't let him do that. Why am I dropping Tabari other than being bad at the game? Yeah, I have no answer for why I got grabbed there. As in, like, I should have teched it. Alright, we'll stay plus there. And get him to 2H. That didn't go at all as I'd planned, but that somehow worked. I managed to get the go 3-0 against Bridget there, but good games, opponent. I'll be back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here, going up against a Sin player. Let's see what we can get done here. I did not get my Johnson. That's unfortunate. Alright. Alright, let's not mess up the tatami mat. Alright, they do get hit there. I should have seen that coming. I got a little bit too aggro. I tried to do my wild assault. I don't use that enough. But there I shouldn't have used it at all. Alright, it's going to be some decent damage there. Okay, let's see what we get done here. Alright, did that to B+. Really, I cannot believe I got 6 beat there. Alright, we go for Yoshanson, and we get him tatami'd out. Alright, that was a close one. I don't know how I managed to win that shit. Alright, we both went low. I was just a little bit faster. Then we went through. I thought that might snuff him out. Alright, they get me there. Alright, DP for me. They do not. Smart man. A little bit too far away. I should have expected a grab there. But we're going to parry. The parry didn't kill. I thought they would die from that, or else I would have Roman canceled. What are you trying there, bud? I'll just land behind you there and hit you with the medium. All right. Well, that was probably more lucky than good there. Just a lot of random scrambles, and it just happened to go my way in that scenario. We're gonna jump here. All right, DP. Get the parry. I forgot his the 2-parter. Yeah, I had that coming. Well, I thought I was still blocking there, but boy, was I wrong. Yep, we're dead off that. All right, well, the first round goes to them. Standing medium. 6P beats it. I had the right idea. It was a little bit too late. I was mashing R1. I swear on my life, I'm still mashing R1. How in the world am I not getting a grab? Well, that was unfortunate. I just feel like I teched that twice and just unfortunately didn't get the grab. All right, well, we're tied at a game apiece here. That was more convincing for him in that round. But all right, let's see if we can clean this up and manage to win the set still. I pretty much had no stats to speak of. My God, look how small that little diagram was. Okay, they 6P'd last time, go low. I thought I was already swinging before they could have grabbed me there. That was unfortunate. I'm jumping way too much. Alright, we get to hit there. Alright, I'm trying to check him there. I thought they were going to go for another grab. Okay, well, first round goes to them. Everyone go low. I unfortunately was wrong. I was a little bit too preemptive on the 6P there. I made the same idea. Unfortunately, I'm unable to burst. I was mashing R1. I don't understand. Okay, well, unfortunately, we did not look so hot in the last two games after winning the first one. But that's the way it goes sometimes. But good games with that opponent, and I'll be back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here. Going up against a chip player, which this might be the first chip player I've seen since I've started my whole Guilty Gear journey again. Alright, I presume he still has the lowest health in the world, though. So if we get a couple good hits here, we can win. It's just we gotta not get hit by the stuff that he can do. Alright, just trying to stay planted here. Jump over the Shadow Clone, get him with the Oshansen. Do the his tree burst. Alright, block the second part of that. Alright, get the delay there. He'll just shot out just to be plus. Alright, they whip the grab. And we get the confirm there, and we take him out. Alright, this is one of the more patient chip players I've ever seen. I unfortunately didn't get my 6P. Alright, there's the chip shit I know and love. Alright, they whip there. I didn't get my Tommy Man, unfortunately. Alright, we go low here. Good call. I tried to go for a little kick there. That might be a little bit too low to the ground for me to get Kabari. That had a little bit more range than what I thought. Alright, that's an overhead. I reacted so slowly to that. Alright, we're gonna go low here. Or not, we're gonna try to go low. Alright, he ended up on the other side of me. That's unfortunate. I did get the wall break. I unfortunately didn't get my parry. But you got a red burst? I wasn't even sure how sure that I got hit. Alright, well, first game goes to them, unfortunately.
Go be a ninja.
I played pretty poorly as they started moving there. But alright, let's see if we can recover here and win the second game. We started off hot, just could not close out. I'm just gonna back away. Go to the Tommy. You get hit there, they burst immediately. Go for the Oshansen, go for the kick. Alright, that's right, Chip has got a DP, gotta remember. Alright, I'll take that. Wasn't really sure, it was kind of an awkward distance away. Alright, get him for the Oshansen. And this is kind of how we started out the last time. I got the first round and then couldn't touch him since, really. I should have 6P'd. I tried to do medium. Alright, we catch him. Alright, that really beat my 2H, I should say. Could I not block that? I didn't press a button. I saw them activate that below me, unless I just got crossed up somehow. This gonna be too far away, isn't it? Damn it. Yep, that's a little bit too far away for me to try to confirm. I try to get the wall. Probably should just shot with the gun. Alright, managed to get the hit there. A little bit too far away for the bar to work. Alright, go for the low. We do the same thing. He just came out a little bit before mine did. I'm not sure why I got hit there. I did feel like I blocked that, but I suppose not. Let's just get him off me. That's unfortunate. Right, we are plus there, and we do get the win there. All right, I did not have any health whatsoever. I don't know how I lived that round. But all right, we are tied up at a game apiece here. Don't know how I lived at all. All right, Chip. This is for all the marbles. All right, go below there. Okay, that has a little bit more reach than what I thought. Alright, I didn't make a Tommy, damn it. I don't even know where he is, if I'm being completely honest there. Alright, we got the parry. They got a DP, gotta watch. Alright, we'll get Theo Johnson. Well, that converts him really far. All right. Okay, well, the first round goes to them. Let's see if we can... Well, we can't afford to lose if the game's over. Was I not blocking? I tried to get to Tommy. Alright, have I even touched? Okay, I'm gonna say I couldn't recall actually hitting him yet. Or DP? Well, they've only DP'd once. Alright, do they still get the wall break off of that? They do. Alright, well, I can't get hit at all. I thought they were gonna grab. And they did not, which was unfortunate. Instead, they jumped out of the way and tornadoed me to death. Alrighty, well, we unfortunately dropped the set 1-2 against Chip here, but good games to that opponent. I do believe I'm going to end the video here, though. If you made it this far, I do thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.